Hello friends, how often do we leave a room without actually caring for what lights are on or off? We just leave the room without even turning them on. So this practice is really hard and it can be really hard on your wallet. And considering the era where energy crisis is one of the leading problems, we actually, it's our moral as well as social responsibility to save energy and help the environment. So this is where the power saver servant kicks in. It's a robot which roams around room to room in your house and it smartly detects for any kind of an electrical wastage. It not only does that, but it also switches off all the unnecessary on devices off, and so that it helps in saving the energy and helping us more. We can see power saver servant in action. It is moving towards the room number 1 currently, where there is no light as well as no motion. So it should just go there and without alerting it should come back. So now you can see it has entered the room. So it has detected no motion, but it has also detected no lights on. So it didn't buzz, it just returns and moves on to the next room. It is moving towards the second room, where an adapter is connected, which is AC powered. Okay, so it is going into the second room. Adapter is now switched off and towards the third room. So it detects motion in the third room. So it won't do anything and proceed to the stop. Its sample motion is given to the bot. The motion is detected and the robot stops. And then it turns back and starts moving towards its pit stop. So here you can see its motion towards the pit stop. That's it. So one of the interesting feature of our project is our smart switch, which intelligently switches off any electrical device wirelessly. So smart switch consists of a Zigbee module, a microcontroller, and a relay circuit, which is between the power source and the device connected to it. So when a robot enters a room, there may be plenty of the smart switches. The robot, if on detection of no motion, it commands the smart switches to turn them off. So again, smart switch checks whether the device connected to it is critical or not. For example, fridge is a critical device where fridge has to be on even when there is no one in the room, but while as the AC is a non-critical device where the AC is only used when someone is present in the room. So it only switches off the AC, not the fridge, and then it moves on to the third room. So every smart switch is assigned a particular room number, and the bot will only switch off those smart switches which are in that particular room. So one of the technical challenges which we faced was actually reading the environment. So we actually built our own sensors like light detection sensor, PIR motion sensor. We mounted it on the Firebird, but this was just the half work done, because in this project accurate detection of an environment is one of the crucial aspects. Failing to do so, bot may enter a random state which we cannot explain. So so for that we need to calibrate our sensors rigorously via various number of experiments. So we did lots of experiments to actually come up with the practical values. So threshold values which actually detect above which the light is present or light is absent. So using that, the environment is sensed very accurately, and the power saver servant acts smartly. So future implications of this project. So this project can be built upon to have an Android communication interface which can be used by user to command his robot remotely, say from office to his home, to just check for the power wastage. So again we can add many features as we get the remote communication setup. This is a very generic implementation of servant bot, so you can actually extend it to stuff like waiter bot, spy robot, or say vigilance bot which can roam around your house to check for any burglary and everything. Another, so Another implementation of it is smart switch. The smart switch can be actually implemented in very interesting way. Currently it only now detects and switches off the electronic devices, but in future we can actually use it to measure the power consumption of each and every device and create an energy profile of for any household. So this data can be used for various purposes in the future. So if we take this project and start building on it professionally, it can make a viable commercial product. Billions of dollars are spent by industry on researching for the green energy sources, efficient ways of using energy. So this is a little help, this can be a little help towards the global crisis of energy, and we can help save some energy. Thanks a lot.